Pokemon, oh my god. Pokemon has turned every McDonald's into a PvP server.
Pokemon has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. We have yet another Pokemon card situation on our hands.
Jesus.
Oh, it actually did pop off. This is just the latest in a long
What the fuck is going on?
series of events that I am calling the 2025 recession indicators. This past weekend, Pokemon collabed with McDonald's, and on the surface that sounds like nothing new, right? They've been doing that since the early 2000s. But
That's
if there's
true.
one thing that adults are willing to fight and die for, is it their country?
No.
Is it their family? Maybe.
Probably
is it
not.
Pokemon cards?
Absolutely.
Brand new
Yes.
Pokemon cards were available exclusively at McDonald's for a limited time, and as you can imagine, that went over about as well as giving out free Labubu's on the playground. All right, so today we're gonna go over exactly what happened. We're gonna dive deep into the details and figure out what is going on with Pokemon cards in 2025, boys. It's getting ridiculous. But first, what's going on, guys? Cheers. McDonald's Pokemon card giveaway ends early amid restaurant chaos.
How does this happen? Like, this is insane. What are we doing?
And widespread
Oh my
food
God.
waste as fans buy dozens of Happy Meals
The scalpers,
only to
yeah.
dump uneaten burgers. Quote, "We sincerely apologize for not being able to meet the expectations of our customers." That
Yeah,
was reported
true.
on by IGN. Here we've got Poke Beach saying, amid chaos, McDonald's Japan sells out of Pokemon TCG promo cards in less than a day. Game Rant's reporting McDonald's issuing an apology to Pokemon
This
fans.
is insane. Like, this is... Millennials have done, you know what's really bad is that the lifespan for millennials isn't, for a lot of them, it's probably not even halfway over yet. So like this problem is just going to keep like, we're not even halfway done with this. It's only beginning to ramp up. Like somebody's 35 right now, they could be being annoying until they were 80. 80 years, you think about that? Oh my God. Yeah, you've got 30, 40 more years of this bullshit.
What actually happened here? As you can tell, things did in fact get just a teeny bit out of hand. Okay, now you're probably
Look at
looking
all
at this
those
picture and
bags.
saying, hey, Omniarch, what does Asmongold's living room have to do with this, right? No.
What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do for this?
This actually is a Japanese customer's DoorDash orders, or I don't know if they have DoorDash there, but you can tell that these are clearly online delivery orders to this individual's house. You can see this must be like a refrigerator right here in the top. And unless this individual has approximately 30 children in the house, I think they might have gone a little bit overboard, don't you think? So what did McDonald's and Pokemon get themselves into? McDonald's announced the early end of a Happy Meal Pokemon card
Can you
promotion.
imagine being like a fast food worker and you find out that the store that you work at is doing a collaboration with Pokemon? And like you're going to work that day and you know, bro, like you know what's about to happen. Oh God, bro, like yeah. It's bad. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna make it.
In Japan after the chain was swamped by fans buying up dozens of burgers just to extract the packs found within them with their greasy little grimy 30-year-old hands. Photos and videos of the ensuing chaos.
Like this used to happen like back in like the 90s. We had this happen with Beanie Babies at McDonald's. But like I remember like we were at the drive-thru in 1999 before September 11th, and we were there and everybody was just waiting in line to get their Beanie Babies. Nobody was getting in fights in like the street. There wasn't somebody and they had like a limit. They're like, okay, you can only buy like 5. And like, that was it. It was so easy to solve. It was not even an issue at all. But we were children. Yeah. But like our parents weren't doing this.
posted to social media show arguments among customers ignoring the chain's limit of 5 meals per person, countless untouched Happy Meals dumped by the side of the road, and police even being called when one purchaser discovers the cards have now run out. Bro, this is the end of days.
God.
The rapture is coming. This is the pinnacle of recession indicators, and clearly the recession is hitting all around the world, because this was exclusively in Japan. Here in the United States, we got customers beating each other up at Costco for Pokemon cards.
I saw that.
Or stealing Labubu packages off of each other's front porch. And boys, 5 meals per person is such a generous number.
That's half of what you need if you're fat.
Insane. If you pulled up with a minivan full of kids, they're still gonna let all of them get one, which is insane. So the fact that they anticipated 5 meals per customer and still sold out in a day is just bonkers. Okay, anytime that the police are involved with Pokemon cards, you know it's a topic that I'm gonna have to cover on the channel, because
how does this even happen? And this is in Japan too. Like, this is supposed to happen in America. What the hell is going, like, Japan was supposed to be the place where people are normal. What the hell is this?
Just too ridiculous. The McDonald's promotion began in Japan on Saturday, August 9th, and had been
the people overbuying them are just taking joy from kids, to be honest. They are. And we have this massive weird economy of these adults that are trying to buy out every children's product and then resell it to the parents of those children at a markup price. Like, you can't have a promotional event that's just fun for kids anymore, because there's a bunch of grown men that are trying to monopolize it and buy all the toys so they can sell them again on eBay. Like, it's outrageous. Yeah, think about this. It's crazy what's happened.
Today, Monday, August 11th, but late on Saturday, McDonald's was forced to acknowledge it had already mostly sold out of the cards in less than 24 hours, meaning anyone without them already would now likely miss out. Quote, "Thank you for your continued patronage of McDonald's," the chain wrote in an official apology statement. "We would like to inform you that the distribution of Pokemon cards to customers who purchase Pokemon Happy Meals, which was scheduled for 3 days only, from Saturday, August 9th to Monday, August 11th, which is a national holiday apparently in Japan, has ended at many stores due to higher than expected sales. We sincerely apologize for not being able to meet the expectations of our customers who were looking forward to the product due to the early end of distribution. Please refrain from contacting."
This is for kids, man. You just ruined the, like, this is like, how many of you guys, do you remember whenever, oh god, this is going to be a really long time ago. Do you guys remember whenever McDonald's did their first promotional thing with Nintendo? It was in like the early 2000s. Or no, it wasn't McDonald's. It was Wendy's. Wendy's did their first promotional thing with remember that? Yeah. And it was, it was it was so good, right? And I don't, Wendy's, Burger King, I think Burger King, was it Burger King? I don't remember, but they had like a Mario action figure. I still had that. It was for Mario 64. I still have that action figure downstairs. Like, this is like a prime part of like my childhood as a kid. And now it's just been totally fucking dissected by these locusts. That's what's happened. Yeah, and don't even get me started on Genshin KFC collab. Remember that guy walking away with the fucking cardboard waifu cutout? And then him getting confronted. Some other guy's like, bro, are you really doing this right now? Put her back. Put her back right now. This is too much. And he did, to be fair. To his credit, he did. He let it go.
Stores regarding stock availability. Now I know what you're thinking, Omniarch. How is it possible that the demand for this could be so high when Game Freak hasn't released a good Pokemon game since 2016? And the answer is
that's not, I don't know 2016 about that.
They don't need to release a good game because the Pokemon fans will buy the slop that they put out regardless, even if it's covered in French fry grease, because
I was watching this girl play a new Pokemon game because she was hot. I had to stop watching. It was the most pathetic thing I've seen in my life. It was embarrassing. Like, it really was. Like, I watched that game. I said, damn, what does this shit come out on? Like the PS3? This come out on the Wii? It's not even the Wii U, just the Wii. Give her a name? No.
Is just the level that these Pokemon fans have gotten to, and dare I say it, Pokemon fans and Disney fans in the year 2025, they're kind of the same thing. It's getting weird. We're entering weird territory, okay? And if Meat Canyon hasn't made a video about Pokemon card scalpers yet, I think it's about time, and I can't wait to see it. Dozens of posts on social media have expressed shock at the amount of food waste generated by fans during the promotion, as customers bought up dozens of...
I don't care about that. I mean, food waste. I mean, you buy the food, you want to not eat it. That's fine.
Happy Meals just for their cards, and online listings for the packs began to appear with heavily inflated prices. Numerous photos showed discarded Happy Meals still stacked up in plastic bags, abandoned on the street, or left within the McDonald's restaurant they were bought in. Bro, look at this tweet. Let's translate this. Without taking any measures, with a rotten business spirit that just wants to sell no matter what, making many children cry.
Dude, fucking based. Oh my god.
And putting smiles on the faces of foreign resellers. McDonald's Happy Meal. This dude is pissed. And I bet you he was born in 92 right here. That's because he's got gray hair. You know what I mean?
90. Absolutely. Yes. 1990. This guy's old as fuck. He's 33 years old.
And look at this. They're just covering the tables. It is
my god,
bro. Look at this. This must be like the DoorDash dude outside. Just got all this stuff, all this garbage. They even got the drinks still here. At least take the drinks. You could open a pack while you're sipping on a soda or whatever, what is orange juice or whatever that is. Look at this, boys. No way. Yo, we got the abuelas over here just popping these open and throwing them in the back of the minivan. Look at this, dude. This guy looks like he already used ChatGPT to code him a new app that he can use to scalp these and figure out where it's still in stock. Look at this, dude. Yo, this is this dude better have bodyguards. There's no way. This dude's getting tackled in the parking lot. This is crazy. Look at this, bro. Oh my god.
They're just door dashing the fuck out of it.
Bags stacked on the floor since XQC showed off his streaming setup. We've got another tweet here, folks. Should McDonald's be held accountable?
I remember that exact clip.
Kind of incident with food keeps happening. Even though it's happened multiple times, they don't take measures. McDonald's bears more responsibility than Chinese. Whoa, hey, what?
I love how the Japanese, no, this is not us. We would never do this. It's the Chinese. They're coming over here and doing this. Oh, no. No, it's not us. Oh, no, it's the Chinese coming over here. We don't have any problems, but then they come over here. Everything's fucked up.
Oh, wait. What are you talking about? Who's talking about China? Okay. Just the subtle racism here is wild.
Asian racism on another level is actually insane. Bro, it's impressive.
Well, what do you come on,
new race war unlocked? This isn't a new one, bro. They've been doing this one for a while.
We really should boycott McDonald's. Look at this. So some of these packs, this one pack is 1,111 yen, which is about $7 US. Okay, which truthfully,
so they're selling them
bad, but I'm pretty sure there's only a couple of cards in the pack, right? There's probably only like what 3 or 5 cards in a pack. Like these are.
Y'all remember whenever Emeru came over to the house with that fucking Pokemon bullshit thing? I still even have it because I literally just left it here because I didn't do anything with it. It only had like 3 cards in it or something. Like, yeah, this is it. Like, I even had one of these myself. Yeah, it's 5 cards in the pack. Yeah, the packs kind of suck, to be honest. They did. I don't even know where the hell they went. That's it. And scammed. Yeah, like, I mean, to me, I didn't give a fuck. Right? It's Pokemon. What did you get? I never, honestly, like. I stopped caring about collecting cards when I had enough money to collect cards. Maybe that's weird for me to say. But like as soon as I realized that I had the money to buy it, I was just like, oh, this is silly. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I got Chromatic Charizard as a kid. I never had Charizard. I remember my friend, it's a core memory. My friend Lowell, he goes to my window and he slaps my fucking window really hard. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? and he's got his hand there, and he had a Charizard, a fucking foil Charizard, holographic Charizard in his fucking hand. And I remember I told him, I said, go home, you get out of here. I'm gonna call the police. We were like 8 or 9 years old at that time. Yeah, sounds on point, exactly.
Actual
I was
full
so
packs
pissed,
of cards,
bro.
to my knowledge. Every time that McDonald's has done these sort of promotions, typically there's only like 3 or 4 cards in the pack. So these aren't even full packs, and they're selling for $7, bro. Look at this, absolute animals.
This is disgusting. This is crazy. What is this? What the fuck?
Absolute animals. Next time y'all talk about, oh, look at the New York City McDonald's is so trashy, like, nah, bro, it's everywhere. Okay, the United States doesn't hold a monopoly on trashy McDonald's. Okay, they are everywhere.
No, the Chinese do, apparently, according to the Japanese. It's the Chinese that have come over here causing all these problems. I have no idea, right? It's just funny.
As shown in the picture. Okay, keep this in mind. Now granted, this is after like a huge stampede of people, and this is just a regular Tuesday in Times Square, but hey, it is what it is. According to Nintendo Soup, the following video shows customers arguing over McDonald's 5 Happy Meals per patron limit, and then a police officer responding to a report of an argumentative fan upset they had bought a large number of Happy Meals only to find no cards were included because stock had already run out. Oh, I can't wait to see this.
You can see, like, you're not, listen, both of you guys need to stop. Like, y'all need to get a job. For real. You need to get a job. This is embarrassing. You're 38. You're 28 years old. You're 33 years old. Are you really about to get in a fight at a McDonald's over Pokemon Happy Meals? Like, you need to schedule a colonoscopy. You don't need to be doing this. It's embarrassing. Come on, calm down.
He steps in real quick, like, bro, don't pop off over Pokemon cards. That'll make us look bad.
Settle down. Yeah. Settle down. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know you want to do it. Don't do it.
Look at bro's
He
face.
says do it.
He
See what happens.
Business, boys.
See what happens.
He is not backing down. He's getting his 5 packs.
See what happens. The best part is they're speaking Chinese. I don't think so. Is that Chinese or Japanese? It's probably Japanese, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like,
Get this guy, bro. As soon as he steps into the parking lot, just jump him. What are you talking about? He's one dude. You got your boy with you. You can take him. Come on now. His other arm is filled too. What is happening? Yo,
look at them all.
This is a grown man. How much you want to bet this ends up in the garbage? All this food is going right in the trash. You guys don't understand, okay? He needs to get all of these cards so he can resell them and get a new pair of Ultra Boosts because his are all scuffed up from getting into a fight at the local
That's embarrassing,
Costco
bro.
For
like,
their most recent
That's
Pokemon
actually embarrassing like this. Rate my fit, bro. This is a scalper in action, bro. He's dripped the fuck out. Now, what drips of mud, but he's still dripped out.
Hard drop. Come on now. He said, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Yeah.
You greedy ass. Bro, you know if this was like Austin, Texas or Los Angeles, it would have popped off, bro.
You're right. Absolutely. He's totally right about this. Like, there have been fights in, like, basically, if you want to see a fight, go to Whataburger on Friday night. Go to any Whataburger in Austin, Texas on I-35 on Friday night or Saturday night at 2 in the morning, 2:30, 3 in the morning. Somebody is yelling at somebody. Absolutely. Waffle House? Well, Waffle House, I've never been there, honestly. I think I've been to Waffle House one time. What do they fight about? Generally, it's because the line is really long and they just start talking to each other, which turns into a disagreement, which turns into a fight. Because everybody's just sitting there waiting for their food. So, like, they're mad, they're drunk, you know, you get kicked out of the bar, then you go down. you know, you go down to Whataburger and then you get in a fight. Long line at 2 a.m. Yeah, because everybody gets kicked out of the bars at 2 a.m. and then so they go and get food.
Would have been chairs getting thrown and shit. It would have turned into a whole gang war. Would have been trending on Twitter, shots fired over Pokemon cards. In all honesty, this was the most respectful argument over scalping Pokemon cards that I've ever seen, and that's how you know that this was a Japan exclusive event. The cops are called, boys. Let's see what it says. A foreign reseller at McDonald's in Osaka is demanding
wait a minute. So these people aren't even, I don't know if they're Japanese or I don't know if they're Chinese or Vietnamese. They not like us. Oh no.
Refund because they couldn't get the Pokemon card bonus with their Happy Meal. I don't know if they're Chinese. Can we stop with that? I don't understand.
This is what they do.
They just go right in for
That's
the
what
racism.
they do,
just
man.
Sneaking it in there, right? If there's another thing that we can learn from this, it's that the United States doesn't have a monopoly on racism either. I don't know if they're Chinese or Vietnamese, but
Asian racism is, like, in my opinion, from like what I've seen, it's way deeper than American racism. Like, it's way, way deeper. Like, it goes back, like, because American racism is like, black people, right? Like, for them, this is like, oh, do you remember that war that happened in, like, 16-something? And then there was, like, that thing where, like, after World War II, and then, like, there's this other time where, like, you invaded us, like, you know, 300 years ago. But, oh, no, bro, like, 100 years, yeah, it is literally like, oh, my God. They go way back. Even in India, bro? Yeah.
Don't trouble the police with this kind of thing. Bad
foreigners
get
they had that wall. Remember that?
Japanese kids are sad because they can't get their Pokemon cards. I mean, it is sad, but just the fact that they go right for the foreigners, right? I don't know. It sounds familiar. Wait a minute. Where have I heard this rhetoric before? That the bad things are only done by the foreigners invading our country. Who's been saying that lately? I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Oh, I can't think of it, but man, they ought to start using that as propaganda. It's pretty effective, right? If you just tell people that it's the foreigners doing it, they seem to all rally behind that. That's kind of crazy. That type of...
The reason why is that in a lot of times it's true. It is. Yeah, it's true.
Propaganda works in all countries. It transcends language barriers. That's nuts. Let's see this. Look at her face. She's like, so basically, and I bought like 30 of them motherfuckers, and all I got was food.
She got the Karen emote on him.
The food. What the fuck? Who wants the food? Are these the aforementioned sad Japanese kids? Is that
bro? This poor kid. Just give the kid one bag. Just give him one bag.
Oh, we got some pictures here too. It's basically
and it's all grown men. That's the thing. I saw that's the first kid that we've seen. This is all grown men fighting. This is pathetic.
It's like in the United States, we would call these civil disagreement. That's all this is. If the cops come in the US, that means there's a man down. Okay. It's so crazy to see the absolute, just the huge difference between the USA and Japan here. Like if the same thing happened in the US and the cops showed up, it would have been a shootout. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. The article goes on to say this is by no means the first popular Pokemon card giveaway at McDonald's, but it appears to have been one of the most chaotic so far on social media. Onlookers are calling for the chain to enforce stricter checks when selling Happy Meals in the future and limits of just one purchaser per customer.
I think they need to have a rule where it's like, if you come in and you're causing any trouble, you're not getting any Happy Meals. You're getting the police called on you and you're being removed. If you're running in the store, if you're yelling at people, if you're cutting in line, if you're arguing with the cashier, and it should be 1 pack per person. Actually 2. I would say 2. 2 would be reasonable, maybe even 3, but less than 5. What the fuck? What the fuck? Give me a minute. Let me fix this. That was annoying.
Pokemon Pokemon
Where
has...
were we? My shit crashed. Yeah, no, we should be fine, right? Is everything good? I think we're good. Yeah, I just want to figure out where I was at. Yeah, so it's all kids, right? Sorry, it's all guys. It's no kids. Like there's no kids that are involved at all. And that's it. We good. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
How is it possible that everyone understands the absolute insane demand for Pokemon cards except for the Pokemon company, right? Like, hello, you've been making Pokemon cards since the early 2000s. And
They do understand the demand. They create the exclusivity and the scarcity on purpose in order to maintain the excitement.
For that, when Wizards of the Coast was involved, right? Like, Pokemon cards are
they
not
do
a
it
new
on purpose.
thing. The demand for Pokemon cards are not a new thing. So how is it in the year 2025 you're still having trouble figuring out like how many of these should we manufacture? Like, boys, are you kidding me? Every 2 months there's a new thing popping up like this where adults are beating the shit out of each other in Pokemon cards. Now, in the case of Japan, it looks like they just have some civil disagreements and that's pretty much it. But like, if they had done this in the United States for one weekend only, you can bet there would have been smashed windows. Someone would have got trampled like it's a Travis Scott Astro World concert reunion or something like that. So it blows my mind that like, just print more of them. It's not like you're manufacturing computer chips here, all right? You're not Nvidia. It's not.
No, they're doing it on purpose. They create the artificial scarcity. Every card company does this. And this is the way that collectible companies work, is that they intentionally create exclusivity and scarcity of these different products in order to keep people engaged. Not Magic. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, they literally have they have a we will not reprint these cards list. That's a literal like enforcement of exclusivity. Yeah, Magic the Gathering 100% does this. What do you mean? Of course they do it.
Hard for you to do this. It's literally cardboard in plastic. Just print the cardboard and put it in the plastic little sleeve here, okay? Like, what is going on here? Why is this a thing? The only thing that I can think of is that they are manufacturing scarcity intentionally. That is the only logical conclusion that I can come to.
Smart.
Because everybody and their mother knows that when Pokemon cards come out as a limited time thing, no matter where it is,
people crash out over it.
35-year-olds with back who just have nothing better to do but to wait online. I would know. I'm 30. I've got, well, I don't have back knee right now, but like, who knows? By the end of the week, it could be there. I'm gonna be real though. The Pikachu going for the McDonald's burger, that's mad cute. That's
it's awesome.
So freaking cute. I'd beat the shit out of somebody for that. Apparently, it also came with
so
toys.
would they.
This entire time, people have been talking about the cards and arguing about it, but along with the special toys, which include Mega
Charizard X. Oh my god!
In every Gen 1 starter
Someone
Pokemon,
has to
McDonald's
die.
is running an even shorter campaign expected to run, which lets them get Pokemon TCG cards. I want to see the toys. I feel like the toys are probably sick. So these are the cards themselves, folks. These are the cards that the Japanese citizens are fighting each other over. This dude just said, fuck it, I'll make my own. He's like, I'm not getting into a fist fight for it. I'm gonna just draw it myself. Honestly, it's kind of charming. It's pretty good. It's kind of cute that he just drew it himself. It is good enough, close enough. This one's one of one at least. You know what I mean? I mean, in the world of Pokemon, that's even rarer. In fact, it's even more rare.
They're so creatively bankrupt. The thing is that imagine working at like, can you imagine how it must be so sad if you want to work at the Pokemon company at Game Freak to like make Pokemon games, and like, do they just have like the initiation class or like, you know, like your job training? They say, listen, you're not going to make any good games. You're not going to make any new products. Our goal is to exploit nostalgia from 35-year-old millennials that are fat. That's all. That's all you're going to do here, okay? That's it.
Dude's got a 1 of 1. He actually low-key just won. Look at this.
Easy job,
it actually did pop off.
Damn. That, honestly, this guy's got hands.
Did pop off.
We got him with the knee.
It actually did pop off.
Oh,
he hit him with the knee.
Damn.
Oh,
they're 2v1ing. They're 2v1ing.
He's got his boy. His boy comes in. He tags in.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Oh, they're still going at it. What What
Oh,
is
he's
this
getting
decoy
2v1.
Michigan? Holy shit, dude. Oh, yo. Oh, man, I just that knee right there. That knee went crazy.
Got him right in the fucking head.
This dude's probably like 10 years younger.
Yeah, bro,
than
he hit him with the combo. That's impressive.
Than the old man that he's getting into a fist fight with. That was okay. I'm satisfied now. I just wanted to know that at least one fist fight happened. Okay, now we can officially say.
Imagine doing this over Pokemon. Yeah, and all of those people. Keep in mind, everybody there is a grown man. There are no kids there. There's no kids. Like this is so bad.
Food restaurants in the United States.
It
is more common here, okay, but it does occur in other places like Japan. Oh man, this was October of 2024. Damn it. All right, here's the statement from McDonald's here. Happy Meal Pokemon card distribution ends. Thank you for your continued patronage of McDonald's.
They had to make a press release.
Inform you that the distribution of Pokemon cards to customers who purchased Happy Meals Pokemon, which was scheduled for 3 days only from Saturday to Monday, has ended at many stores due to higher than expected demand. We sincerely apologize for not being able to meet the expectations of our customers who were looking forward to the product due to the early end of distribution. This is the thing. How did you not expect it, bro? How does everyone know the demand of Pokemon cards except for these giant corporations? You have the data. What do you mean? Just look it up on the internet. You'll know. That's why I'm saying it's got to be artificial. It's got to be an artificial manufactured supply constraint.
I think it is.
They must want this to happen so it goes viral and people get their ass beat, and then people like me make videos about it. So
no, it's not even that. It's that they want to keep people excited about the products. They want to keep the products scarce and few, so there's like a level of like intrigue that they have. That's what's going on. It's the exclusivity. Oh, absolutely it is. 100%.
But I'm just gonna say this: the next time that someone says that ending world hunger is too hard, it's too difficult, who's gonna pay for it? Okay, the answer's Pokemon fans. They'll pay for it as long as you include a free pack of cards. If the organizers of Feeding America are watching this video, listen closely. Okay,
this is actually a really good idea. I love this. Oh my god.
For every $10 donation that somebody makes to your charity,
this is a brilliant idea.
Pack of Pokemon cards, and next thing you know, after about 4 or 5 days, America's good. All right, we're good. And the truth is, the problem isn't even the food. We've got plenty of food. This is in Japan, obviously, but like
it could work.
Seen this in the US as well. There's plenty of food to go around. People are just throwing in the garbage because they don't give a fuck about that. Meanwhile, there's people and kids starving in other places of the same exact country, maybe even the same exact city. Like this is, if you're a homeless dude in Kyoto this past weekend, you were lit because you got so much free McDonald's. Like that, it's just crazy to me.
These Pokemon games are fucking pathetic, bro. I'm watching this shit. I like this is the biggest franchise in the world. This is pathetic.
That the disparity in wealth is just, it's reached such a fever pitch. Like, we have an abundance of food. There is no problems with the amount of food we have. It's just that we're just not giving it to the people that are hungry. It's just straight up not happening. Like, we just
there's a starving child in a third world country that could have eaten that Pokemon card. He could have eaten it.
Like, we don't give a fuck about you, basically. Anyway, never let anyone tell you that we can't solve world hunger. All it takes is a Pokemon collab, and it'll be GG's. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm a new small channel, so drop a thumbs up. Really helps out the channel a ton. Helps get this video out to the algorithm. And if you're brand new here, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel a ton. Click the bell to be notified the next time I upload a video. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Omniarch. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Peace.
Honestly,
now to this.
This was a really good video, man. It was. This guy's only got 5,000 subs. Omniarch TV could be a Warhammer 40K fan. It's hard to say. I'm going to give him a sub. I'll link you guys the video. Yeah, there it is. Nintendo had to kill Pal World because how bad. Yeah, Nintendo killed Pal World not because of IP infringement, but because it reminded everybody about how fucking bad everything is with Pokemon. That's it. And not anymore. They have so many more now. Yeah, I hope so. I think this is a really great video that he did. It was. And look at this. As a Japanese, unfortunately, it is true that many foreigners, especially Chinese and Vietnamese, flock to McDonald's to resell Pokemon cards, which has long been a problem in Japan. Is that right? Is that what's going on there? That's crazy. Foreigners bad. I guess so, man. And Palworld will win the lawsuit. Yeah, they're going to be the first company that's ever won a lawsuit initiated by Nintendo in Japanese court in history. Surely that's what's going to happen. And there's a video. Give the guy a sub, man. I think this one was really fucking good. And why doesn't Nintendo release a Palworld game? I don't. Why doesn't Nintendo? You're right. Why doesn't Nintendo? Think about how many things you could put that into and immediately be like, yeah, true. Yeah, what the hell, man? Why aren't they doing that? Yeah, what is this? No, I totally fucking agree. Is that why Vietnam's fastest developing nation in the world? Oh, I didn't even know that. I had no idea if that was even true. But if it is, good for them. I had no idea. Nintendo doesn't want competition? I guess not. Well, there it is. Nintendo's a family-friendly company, and Palworld isn't family-friendly. You could change like 3 things with Palworld, it'd be fine, right? But like, yeah, scalpers, like you have now just these fucking armies of middle-aged men that are destroying children's hobbies. You want to see the Grinch? It's not Jim Carrey. It's not the Green Boy. It's these guys right here. These are the actual Grinches here that are ruining fucking everything. It's insane. Getting in fights over this at McDonald's. Like, look, let me see if I can show this. So, where is it here? Yeah, where is it? So, and you look at everybody here. Everybody that's out here, they're all grown men. There's no kids anywhere here. Like, yeah, for kids, yeah, this is for kids. How is this happening, man? Yeah, do Zoomers or Gen Alpha like Pokemon? I think they do. Well, I mean, they can't afford it because it's getting scalped, number one. So they can't even know if they like Pokemon or not because all the stuff is being fucking stolen by the scalpers and then resold at a massive amount. And so that's what I think is happening in general, right?